Hey guys, Brad Danger here, and if you bought any new car during or after the pandemic, you are currently paying $900+ a month to sit in traffic in a car that spies on you, judges your braking habits, and you still can't figure out how to turn on the seat heater without diving 3 minutes deep into a touchscreen designed by someone who actively hates you as a person. Congratulations, you didn't buy a car, you bought a subscription to misery with cup holders. Let's talk about why nobody wants new cars anymore, and no, it's not just the price, although buckle up because the prices are genuinely deranged. This is about something way deeper. This is about the entire new car experience turning into a slow, beige, joyless nightmare that somehow still finds new ways to charge you extra for things that used to just be free. Remember when a car came with heated seats, just included? Wild concept, I know. Like, subscribe so we hit 2 mil by the end of the year, and let's start with the subscriptions, because this is the one that should make you want to throw your phone into the ocean. BMW tried charging a monthly fee for heated seats, a resistor, and some wire that's already bolted into the seat when you buy the car. They wanted a subscription for it. Toyota locks remote start behind a paywall after the trial period. Mercedes wanted to charge extra just to unlock the full acceleration your engine already physically has. It already is there. It's your engine or your battery. You already bought it. They just don't want you to use all of it unless you pay again. Hey guys, real quick, the giveaway for the Shelby and Supra in the $100,000 has ended, and well, the winners are being picked right now. But we're coming back bigger and badder and better. So click the link in the pinned first comment because, like Rocky, who won the GTR, like Greg, who won the 100K, you can sign up to be notified and get 100 free entries once it goes live. So click the link down below, go put in your email, and I can't wait to show you what we have cooking. All right, back to the show. This is the automotive equivalent of buying a house and then getting billed monthly for the ability to open all your doors. Sir, you technically paid for the house, but the hallway closet is a premium feature. That's where we are. Car companies watched software companies invent recurring revenue and thought, you know what would be great? Doing that to something that already cost 50 grand. Speaking of 50 grand, let's talk about the number that should be tattooed on the inside of every new car buyer's eyelids, $900 a month. That is the new normal average payment on a new car in this country. And dealers have gotten so comfortable with it that they'll stretch loans out to 84 months just to make the payments look survivable, which means you'll be paying off your Chevy Trailblazer until it is legally old enough to vote. 7 years. You'll pay that thing off around the same time your kid starts asking why you cry in the driveway. And people, they just accept it. $900 a month for a car has become as normal as a phone bill, except your phone doesn't depreciate 40% the second you drive it off the lot. And your phone company doesn't repossess your phone if you're late twice. Now, let's get into insurance, because here is a fun fact that should make you furious. It's not just your driving record jacking up your premium anymore. It's the car itself. Modern bumpers are packed with radar sensors, cameras, and little electronic modules for lane keep assist and adaptive cruise, which means a fender bender that used to cost $400 at a body shop now costs $3,000 because you didn't just crack plastic, you murdered a sensor cluster that needs to be recalibrated by the technician with a laptop and a prayer. Insurance companies, they know this. That's why your premium looks like a mortgage payment now. You're not just insuring a car anymore, you're insuring a rolling computer with a bumper stapled on the front of it. And repairs. Oh, repairs. We used to be able to pop a hood and actually do something. Now you pop the hood on half these new cars and it's just a plastic shroud that says engine on it like it's trolling you. You want to change a headlight bulb? Cute, adorable. That'll be an hour of labor because they built the bumper around it like it's protecting the crown jewels. Everything is modular, sealed, proprietary, and priced like it was hand carved by a Swiss watchman who also hates you. Then there's the software, which deserves its own documentary, its own support group, honestly, its own exorcism. I mean, you've got infotainment systems that lag like a laptop from 2009, touchscreens that replace physical buttons because some designer in a meeting decided buttons are old-fashioned and everyone just nodded along like that made sense, and forced over-the-air updates that occasionally, and I mean literally, brick people's cars in their own driveway. Your car, your $200,000 depreciating asset, yes, bricked, like it's a Nokia in 2003. You want to adjust the air conditioning? Cool. Tap through 4 screens while going 70 on the highway. Nothing bad has ever happened from a driver staring at a glowing rectangle instead of the road, right? 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 Yes. Now, let's talk about dealer markups, because this is where the whole system reveals itself to the con that it is. Manufacturers build a car, price it at MSRP, which already includes their profit, and then the dealer slaps on additional dealer markup sticker right next to the window sticker like it's a legitimate line item and not a sticky note that says, because we can. Want to know what market adjustment means? It means we know you want this car and that we're going to sell it at a fair price. So pay up or go sit in the parking lot and think about your life choices. Nitrogen in the tires, paint protection nobody asked for, VIN etching that costs them $11 and gets billed $400. It's not a car buying experience anymore. It's a hostage negotiation with cup holders. And here's the thing that really gets me. After all that, after the subscriptions and the payment and the insurance and the repairs and the software and the markup, you finally get the car and it's boring. It is so boring. We traded excitement for efficiency and nobody asked us if that was a fair trade. Everything on the road right now is a crossover, every single one. Doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter the price point. They all look like a shoe that's been left out in the rain. I mean, same silhouette, same fake grills, same droning CVT transmission that makes every acceleration sound like a vacuum cleaner giving up on life. And remember, when the cars have personality, when you could hear the difference between brands with your eyes closed, now it's just an anonymous blob of composite plastic and a turbo 4-cylinder that sounds like it's apologizing for existing. Manual transmissions are basically an endangered species. Exciting colors are a $5,000 option now because apparently not gray is a luxury feature in 2026. So yeah, nobody wants new cars anymore. It's not a mystery. It's not the economy. It's not kids these days don't care about cars. It's that the entire industry built a system where you pay more for less car with more strings attached and somehow less sold than the stuff that your parents drove. We didn't lose interest in cars. The industry lost the plot. And look, I already know what half of you are doing right now. You're watching this video on a phone with a screen so cracked it looks like a spider web, in a car that you're still paying off, silently nodding along like, yeah, Brad, exactly. And then in 6 months, you're gonna walk right back onto the lot and sign the same deal anyway. I'm not judging. Okay, maybe I'm judging a little, but that's why we're here. Drop your worst new or used car horror stories in the comments. I wanna hear about that subscription that made you wanna set the dealership on fire. And if you're tired of paying luxury car money for a golf cart with a subscription plan, well, you already know what to do. Subscribe so we hit 2 mil by the end of the year. Like this video, check out some of these Ideal vids because I'm Brad Danger, this is Ideal, and promise me one thing, we'll buy an Ideal car and keep living the Ideal lifestyle.